It does have a, this thing is alive. This thing is telling me who sat here, all the people who sat here. This thing is telling me where the material came from. It's talking to me, and it's the tongue. I'm just doing the cleaning. So this chair, like you, has the three selves. It has the superconscious, conscious, and subconscious. So it isn't. There's no such thing as an inanimate object. For example, you can talk to the camera. You can say to the camera, "How many cameras do you have, Alex?" So you can say to the camera, "Well, we're gonna tape this guy, Hugh Len. So can you? Well, what do you think about that?" You can talk to the camera, and the camera will tell you. No, I don't know about that. And then let's say he knew how to do cleaning and said, "Well, let's do the cleaning." And so he does the cleaning, and maybe the camera will change its mind. Even I had to show you how goofy this thing can be. I had a friend of mine who married a guy who wasn't doing very well in the construction business, and then when like 40,000 he made. And then maybe 3 years later, after she married him, he made 3 million. But she knew that her job was to work on all of the projects, talk to all of the projects. And so one day he was having trouble, I think, putting up a scaffold or something. And so she did the cleaning, and she heard the nails. She heard the nails said, we just can't get along. Can't get along. So if you can't get nails to even get along, then you can't put up a scaffold, you know. The scaffold won't work. So the idea is you have to be able to talk to everything. Get them ready, like little children. You have to say, okay, here, we're starting a new project. Here's the address. Here, and then you begin the cleaning right away. And then the right subcontractors will show up. I mean, and the right banking will show up, the right whatever. But everything is alive. Yeah. Okay. So everything has the three selves. Yeah. Mm-hmm. My job is to do my cleaning, and then if I do my cleaning, get back to zero, everybody will get back to zero. That's my purpose. I'm here, and then people show up because they would like to. However they've heard it and they would like to know more, I'm willing to do that. Because I can get more people to clean, then I'm going to have more enlightenment, huh?
Great.
As opposed to my light bulb. My children say, "Dad, your light's out." So thank you. Yeah, like eating cleaning foods, drinking liquids that are cleaning, having plants in your environment that clean, of course. Yeah. I'm hoping I'm doing it consciously, but I'm hoping I've talked to my subconscious, who is a computer bank, that the subconscious has heard me enough. I've fallen in love with it, and has asked it, please help me with the cleaning. And so I've downloaded every information that I know about the cleaning, and so my subconscious knows it, and it will do the cleaning. If you eat blueberries, for example, blueberries erase memories and open up angelic kingdoms. Yeah. Years ago, and they said, "Why don't you try blueberries?" I said, "Okay." And I said, "Well, what do you say?" I said, "Well, I could see the angelic kingdom." And then that was it. The discussion ended. I didn't hear whether they were levels and they were stretched down. I didn't hear. No, I'm talking about angelic kingdom. Other universes, other dimensions that open up, stretch open. You eat one blueberry, just stretches, and your mind goes, wow. Yeah, and you may not be conscious of it. That's the 11 million for which you're not conscious.
Right.
I don't know about blackberries. I know blueberries. I know strawberries. Those things. Strawberries, for example, deal with women's hatred for men. Lots there, you know.